Caught me by surprise. Welcome back, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, my next guest is a stand-up comedian who has just released his 7th comedy special, Demetri Deconstructed. Please welcome back to The Late Show, Demetri Martin.
I feel like this is going well.
What?
This is going well.
This?
Yeah.
So far, so good.
All right.
All right. Let's not blow it. Let's not get cocky.
I just made it weird. All right.
No, not at all. You just got into town, I hear, from Los Angeles.
Yes, yes. I just came in yesterday.
You lived in New York for a long time.
I was here for, like 15 years.
Are you happy to be back? I mean, it's a great day to be here.
Great day. I feel so lucky to be back. I heard it wasn't so nice a couple days ago, so I got super lucky. Thanks for having me. It's like a great reason to get to come back to New York.
Happy to have you always.
Yeah, I got to walk around today. I went to like places I used to go and hang out and everything. And it's weird though, like when you've lived somewhere for a while, you know, then you move. I'm like now 15 years in California, so it's as long as I was here. And I'm like, oh, I'm not local anymore. And I was walking around, it was beautiful. I went to Bryant Park, I had lunch. And then I had to pee, and I was like, I forgot. You can't pee anywhere in New York. You guys know this, right? You can't, no one will let you, you can't pee anywhere. No one has a bathroom, they won't let you in.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh man. And then having perspective as an outsider now, I was like, oh, I get it now, because everybody's in such a rush in New York because they have to pee. People are trying to go, they're trying to get somewhere to pee. Even the cab drivers are like, you know, get out of the way, I gotta pee.
Wow, yeah.
That kind of worked.
Yeah. No, it makes sense. The corollary to that is there's nowhere to pee other than everywhere.
That's right.
That's the truth. That's the darker, deeper truth
Yes,
of
no
New
one
York.
can pee anywhere, but someone is peeing everywhere.
Right.
So it balances.
Yeah. It's been a little too long. It's been since right before COVID, the last time you were here.
Yes.
What have how have the last 4 years been treating you? What have you been doing?
Oh, it's been pretty good. My wife and I have a couple kids.
Oh, congrats.
Yeah, yeah.
In the last 4 years.
No, they were there before, but we kept them. So yeah, they've continued.
Good, sound wisdom. Yeah.
They're 7 and 10.
Yep.
Not in that order. We did it the traditional. But they're good. My kids really wanted to have a pet. We don't have any pets. We don't have any relatives because I'm from the East Coast, so we don't have any family out there or anything.
Are you against pets?
No. I'm allergic to a lot of them, but I travel a lot. So that's the hard part is to, then I'd be out of the picture. You know, I wouldn't be one of the caretakers. So it was really tough, but my kids really wanted to get a pet. So we did a little research and we were like, what could we get them? Like what's low maintenance, you know?
Yeah.
Tortoise. So the big news is we got a tortoise. It's our first pet.
Not a turtle, a tortoise.
A tortoise. I learned the turtles are more like it's wet, like water stuff. Tortoise.
You know the big difference. Tortoises live like 130 years.
I know. This is.
You just got a generational pet. You've got great grandchildren are going, damn you, Demetri Martin.
And this is what happened. So I looked into it. So we got it's a baby tortoise.
Baby?
Sleeps 22 to 23 hours a day. So that's low maintenance. Eats a piece of lettuce. Like literally, all you gotta give is like a piece. The poop is like the size of a dime or like a nickel. It's a very low maintenance pet. So we got the tortoise. It's just like 3-4 weeks ago.
Sure. And they're very cuddly.
Very cuddly. I mean, so my 2 days in, we're 2 days into it, and my son comes up to me and my wife pulls us aside and says, listen, I can't handle the responsibility. I'm out.
The 7-year-old or the 10-year-old?
The 10-year-old.
10-year-old.
But that's exactly what he said. He said, I'm out. And I was like, wow, all right. 2 more days. My daughter lasts 2 more days. She's out. And so now, yeah, my wife and I have to take care of this thing for like 50 years.
And you're on the road a lot, so it's your wife.
It's her tortoise, so.
A lot of responsibility.
A lot of responsibility.
When you have an immortal pet.
That's right. I always want to put stickers on it.
What?
I feel like you could put stickers on it without hurting it, you know?
I'm
not doing that. Don't worry,
probably are wrong.
I'm probably right.
I'm guessing something would come off when you peeled off the outside. Salmonella is what would come off.
Yes, you got to wash your hands a lot.
You don't talk about your kids in your set much.
No.
And I know you obviously love being a dad.
Yeah, I don't know them that well. I mean, you know, this.
Because again, you're on the
They're
road.
young. Well, no, they
Yeah.
haven't been around that long.
Oh, okay. 7 and 10. That's how long did you go on
it's
the road?
true. I do know them well. I know.
Do
both
they
of them.
know what you do? Because I kind of kept what I did from my kids for a long time. Because
Yes.
I was in character, and I was, he's
Right,
got my
right.
name and everything. I don't want
And
them seeing the type.
you protected your kids' privacy, from what I remember. Like I'm not broadcasting them. You know, we're doing it kind of more private. You know, when they get older, if they want to opt into this.
I only talk
circus.
about 3 of them.
Okay, that's good. So yeah, so they get to know the difference.
Yeah.
This is what it's like for you. And
Yeah.
No, with my kids, they do seem to know now what I do. And just last year, actually, my wife brought them to see me live for the first time, which was kind of exciting.
nice.
Yeah, and it was cool because after the show, I came off stage and I was super excited to see what they would think. And my daughter was there, first person I saw when I got off. And she came up to me right away and she gave me a hug and she whispered in my ear and she said, I said, you know, what'd you think? And she said, we watched for a few minutes and then it got boring, so we came backstage. So she was punished severely.
Sure.
Yeah, you don't neg your dad. You don't do that.
She doesn't go to college, no.
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 She will take care of that tortoise.
You got your another Netflix special here.
Yeah.
Demetri Deconstructed.
Yes.
Okay, this is your 7th.
Yes. Okay, so the new special is the first in a trilogy. I'm trying something different. So 3 specials linked narratively. Each one stands on its own as a special, but it's going to be a large story. So this is part 1. My inspiration was Nouvelle Vague, French New Wave cinema, early 1960s, Paris. You see? It's going to kill. They love it. They love it.
All
They
right,
love
let's
it.
see what that means. Jim?
I'll do crowd work. Where's everybody from?
But this is on TV, so...
Hey, where are you from? What do you do? Email me.
I just saw myself staring at it like, uh-oh.
Demetri, wonderful to see you as always. Demetri Deconstructed is on Netflix now. It's Demetri Martin, everybody. We'll be right back.